From canvas to code, AI impact on art education and industry. That was the topic for the panel discussion held in the auspices of the Life in Color Visual Arts exhibition at Place Carenage on Friday, May 9th. The secondary school students from St. Mary's College, Sir Ira Simmons, Cicero, and Leon Hess Comprehensive were the target audience for this topic, keeping the young art students at the center of the discourse. One of the panelists, art educator Delthia Natum, expressed a need for a refocus on the process of organic art creation rather than the curriculums and the corresponding teaching methods focus on the finished product.
We have to really take a pragmatical approach to it and look at the opportunities that it presents as well as the threats. We have to look at the necessary changes that we need to make. Some of the steps we have to take, especially in the education system, where we have to look at policy, we have to look at change in mindset, possible amendments to curriculum and how it is delivered, and most importantly, to assessment when it comes to art, in terms of looking at how AI is going to affect it.
Another panelist, artist Adex Lava, provided the cautionary tale of artificial intelligence, an exemplar of an artist who can, for the most part, survive and thrive in the industry with very minimal use of AI.
The conversation was interesting with the audience, but I believe the audience were mainly students, and I think it is more prevalent and important to them. So I'm glad that the majority of persons in the audience were students, and the conversation was geared to the lives that they're going to live. My position on AI is that I don't use it in my creative process, and I think I'm here to sort of be a cautionary tale around the dangers of it, but also to show that as a creative, despite it being prevalent and present in this world all around us, I can make a decision not to use it and still be a successful, quote-unquote, artist or somebody who survives without using it in my creative process.
And despite the panel being made up of art educators and professional artists, the student attendees were not only there for the learning. They were rather resolute in and expressive of their own stances and concerns of how AI's adverse impacts are expected to affect them and their art.
Art in AI should not be used in art at all. You can use it for references in certain cases, I guess, but AI should not be the main format or like the main thing used in art. Art is it's human, it's expressive, and it's feelings, and that's what it should always convey, and not necessarily like it shouldn't be artificial, and that's what AI is, and it's not that. That's not what art is. Especially because art is used to relate to a lot of things as well, and having something artificial doesn't hold the same value when it is artificial.
This panel discussion forms part of the Life in Color Visual Arts exhibition, curated by Rebecca Buki Kahane, which falls under the Art and the City component of the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival, organized by the Cultural Development Foundation and Events St. Lucia. For Choice News Now, I am Sienna Dalto.